Hello, my name's Alexis. So I guess I'll get down to it. When I was reading before there was Photoshop, it honestly made me realize how much I take digital editing for granted. Jerry Uelsmann was doing all of his surreal image manipulation like way before Photoshop, which was probably a lot harder. Just in his darkroom, he would do it. So he would like combine images to see like what he can get out of it, I guess, and what kind of changes he could see in the photography. Um, it showed that photos don't just have to document what's real, they can also show ideas and emotions as well. One thing that stood out to me from before there was Photoshop is how important the darkroom was to his process. Taking the photo wasn't just like the end of his photography journey, I guess you could say. It was really where everything came together. He'd experiment with different negatives and kind of let the image become what it needed to be instead of forcing it like from the start. He would, yeah, I guess just like do it as he went, which is kind of what I do. So I kind of liked that about it because I'm always feeling like everyone's like telling me I need to have a plan, and I never really have a plan. It just kind of always happens. So another thing that his photos aren't meant to be is realistic. They're more like symbolic. In his analog dreams, one thing he talks about that really stuck with me is how limitations can actually help creativity. Since he was working analog, he didn't have unlimited options like we do now. So every decision really mattered, and that made the process more intentional for him. He also talks about how personal his work is. He makes a lot of images, but only feels connected to a few of them. He's not trying to compete or follow trends. He just wanted the work to feel like meaningful to him. That felt really relevant, especially now in social media and digital art. It's like everyone's chasing like that feeling of making everybody else happy, but I kind of like how he did it to like really make himself feel something. In today's contemporary surreal art, I thought good examples would be Doja Cat's music videos and like album artwork. Two of my favorite ones are Kiss Me More and Need to Know. She just like goes above and beyond when it comes to like surreal artwork and digital imagery. She always has like really bizarre imagery and like dreamlike or unconventional like things going on like in every part of like anything she does. So in my artwork I pretty much used like every theme that there is that um yeah, so it has to do with like nature, form, shape, surreality, spirituality, man, nature, relationship, figure, landscape, relationship, and mask, or landscape, relationship. Yeah, like my piece that I designed like has everything to do with all of that. It does have a meaning for me, but I'm sure like it will have a different meaning for somebody else looking at it. So that's what's really cool about like surreal art is it doesn't have to just mean like one thing. Like there's like so many different meanings you could find in like all types of different surreal art. So that's like another thing I like about that. um I in my pieces I used masks, selection tools, and adjustment layers, so I used all of it. I actually did three pieces, three images instead of just one. I just got, I guess I got carried away. I kind of like doing stuff like that. So yeah, I did three instead of one. So here they are. My name is Lexi. Again, nice to meet you guys. Yeah, hopefully you guys like my artwork, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.